What's up, guys? It's your boy Chief. Listen, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm currently starving. I want to eat some ice cream, some cookies, whatever you guys can imagine. So I decided to actually make a YouTube video to show you guys what I do to help me get rid of binge eating every time. And this is going to help you guys get rid of it forever. So let's get straight into it. But before we get started, don't forget to check out my 3-month fitness guide. Listen, all you have to do is email me the word ebook at contehperform@gmail.com, and I'll send it all over to you for free. This book provides you with fitness hacks, nutrition tips, and everything you need to get right. Any type of instruction that you guys need, I'll get you right. So stay locked in. Email me the word ebook at contehperform@gmail.com, and I'll get straight into it. Let's get it. Listen, whenever I wake up in the middle of the night and I want to eat snacks and things like that, I always make a mental note of it. And something I do to really help me out is I drink a ton of water. Water is really going to help. A lot of times we're not as hungry as we think we are. We're really just dehydrated. So I'm going to show you guys 2 types of water that I drink that really help my cravings go away. Here we go. So I love Trader Joe's water with electrolytes in it, and I also drink soda water. So soda water, it really helps with the bubbles to really help fill up my stomach and get rid of my appetite. Check it out. My cravings start to deplenish. So just by drinking water, that's very helpful. You see this? A friend of mine left this in the house. So now it's 2 a.m. and I want to eat this, but you know what I'm gonna do? Throw it away, man. Late at night, I'm always hungry. I'm always reaching for food. So something that I've done to really help me out now is get rid of all those snacks in the house. I know a lot of people like to have champagne and wine late at night. If you can't handle it in your house, then get rid of it. This for everybody that loves Prosecco, man. If you know you can't handle it in the house, get rid of it. Don't have it in there, or have small servings. By having small servings in your house, it's gonna force you not to overconsume it. And also by having small doses when you do decide to eat that food on the weekend or whenever you want to enjoy, that's how you can help keep it at a minimum. Right now, by me not having a bunch of junk food in the house, I would have to go to the store. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm too tired to go to the store at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. It's just too much. Something that I will do to really help me with my cravings, if I'm really craving something sweet, is I will eat a banana. That will help me with my cravings because bananas have a lot of natural sugars in them that'll help me act as if this is candy. So listen, I highly recommend, if you guys really want something to snack on late at night and you have to eat something, eat a banana. But first, try drinking water. Another thing, guys, load up on protein. Another thing that you can implement to really help you out is having protein. I love this. This right here is like a fudge brownie protein. It's incredible. So if I am hungry, protein is really filling and it'll really help you build that muscle. So, and it's a lot better than having a bunch of cookies. So I really recommend having some protein if you really want to eat something. Also, man, make sure you always keep protein in the house. Like, look at how much protein I keep in the house. And I'm gonna run straight through that, okay? So just by eating a lot more protein and staying off of the carbs, a lot of you guys are eating a bunch of carbs, a bunch of fats. So this is something simple that you can do to help you stay lean. Listen, you have to make sure you're not skipping any meals. Whenever I start skipping meals, that's when my cravings start to really kick in. If you're eating 4 to 5 meals all throughout the day, then you don't have to worry about having those late night cravings. It should help out with your late night cravings. But when you start to skip meals and you're not counting your calories, that's when you start to have your late night cravings. Also, another thing that you can do to help with your cravings is make sure you still eat the food that you want to eat. Just make sure you're in a calorie deficit. So that means that you're eating 500 calories below your maintenance. If you sacrifice and you don't eat the food that you love to eat, eventually you're gonna binge. So I recommend to have that time where you do eat those foods, but you incorporate it into your diet. That's gonna help with your binging forever, where you don't feel like you need to eat those foods because you just had that food a couple of days ago, and it helps you build discipline. So when I first started, it was really hard for me to just cut out the food cold turkey. But when I slowly just started taking it out of my diet, at first I started only eating the food on Saturdays. And now I'm so strong, I can go weeks without eating donuts or cookies. So I really recommend, still making sure it's in your diet, still working it in, but slowly stepping away from it. And that's gonna help you not binge eat. Listen, discipline isn't built overnight. It took me a long time to become disciplined in my food, and I still struggle with it. And that's why I even decided to make this video today, just to show you guys that even as fit as I am, I still have days when I want to eat a bunch of junk food, even when it's late at night. So I was inspired to make this video at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna leave you guys with one last tip. Something that's very helpful that I do, and this is not necessarily when I wake up in the middle of the night, but this is before I go to bed. I always make sure to brush my teeth because once I brush my teeth, that signals to myself, okay, that's it, we're done eating. That tells my body to shut it down. Hey, make sure you brush up. Now my body knows that I'm done for the night. It's gonna send a signal to my body, hey, we're done eating food. So that's an easy trick that I do. Try it out, you guys. Try brushing your teeth and see, hey, your cravings are gonna go away. You're not gonna wanna eat that food because you're not gonna wanna brush your teeth again. So that's something that I've done for years. Listen, guys, I know it's not easy. We all have those late night cravings, but those are the easy strategies that you can do and incorporate. And you can try out different things, you know, loading up on your protein, drinking more water when you do wake up in the middle of the night. I highly recommend getting rid of that junk food, throwing out the processed food so it's not so easy to access. Those are all things that you can implement to help you prevent binge eating. Binge eating can be prevented. I also highly recommend still keeping those foods in your diet, but just making sure you're eating them in a calorie deficit and implementing them into your workout plan. And also make sure you're counting your macronutrients, which is your protein, your carbs, and your fats. So that way you know where you can actually put in the cookie, you know where you can put in the ice cream, and just, you know, work on that so that way you're not binging. Because typically when you suppress yourself from those foods, it's gonna make you crave it even more. So those are easy things that you guys can implement to really help you stay lean, stay fit, and hit your fitness goals. Because I really wanna see everyone hit their fitness goals. Even when it's late, it's 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm thinking about you guys and how you guys can get better, how I can get better, what's helping me, and what's been helpful. And those are the things that have been really helpful in me. A lot of things when it comes to reaching your goals is just about discipline, and it's about setting yourself up to win. And by having that junk food in the house, it's really hard to win like that. So something that you can easily do to help you stay disciplined is not have the food in the house. I'm not the most disciplined. So by me not having it in the house, it makes everything a lot easier, and it makes it harder for me to get to those foods. So listen, if you're new to the page, make sure you subscribe. If you need an ebook that provides you guys with nutritional tips, meal plans, and fitness hacks, make sure you email me the word ebook at contehperformance@gmail.com, and I'm gonna get you guys right. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button. Conteh Performance, I'm about to go to sleep. Good night.